Chapter 8. Mona's Special Thank You. After a good night's rest, Willow was refreshed and eager to learn more. She and Hawk were on their way to the chamber of cat healing. Inside the chamber, Willow took a seat, and once again she began to feel the familiar energies envelop her. The colored mist began to spin, then parted, and a vision appeared. Inside a busy marketplace sat a dainty little tabby cat by the name of Mona. A woman, the same woman she had seen with Sugar in the horse healing chamber, had stopped to pet and say hello to Mona. She saw that Mona's left eye was almost completely closed and that it was watering profusely. The woman began to stroke Mona's back as the cat lay down fully to stretch out. The woman cupped the tiny cat's head in her hands, ensuring that one hand always covered Mona's sore eye. Willow could see a soft white light coming from the woman's hands, and it was flowing directly into Mona's sore eye. Willow noted that she had not seen light coming directly from the woman's hands when she was with Sugar. The woman began to scratch under Mona's chin with her thumbs as Mona purred happily. Mona thanked the woman by licking the woman's hands. Another person appeared in the vision, a person who was working in the marketplace. Willow heard the woman say to the worker that Mona appeared to have an eye infection. The worker replied, "Oh no, it's just watering," and proceeded to rub the water away from Mona's eyes with her sleeve. Upon doing so, little Mona cried, as it was painful. The woman giving the healing was about to leave, but before doing so, Willow heard her talking to someone, although no one was visible to her. She was asking for healing from the purest light source for Mona so her eye could be healed. This was a prayer. Willow watched the woman leave the marketplace. She took a last look back at Mona. Willow saw a very bright light surrounding Mona. What could this be? Could anyone else see it? A high intensity of the white light was flowing directly to Mona's sore eye. This must be the healing the woman had asked for before leaving. Willow was witnessing distant healing from spirit. The woman vanished from the vision, and Mona also disappeared into the mist. Again, Willow looked at Hawk. Hawk once again nodded for Willow to wait in silence. The woman returned to the vision in another part of the marketplace. Willow could see that she was thinking deeply about Mona. She wondered where Mona was and how she was. As the woman rounded a corner, there sat Mona in the doorway, waiting for her. Mona had received the woman's thoughts and knew that she needed to show herself. Instantly, the woman saw Mona's two big, round, and wide-open eyes looking at her. Mona was smiling, and her left eye was perfect. The woman crouched down, picked up Mona, placed her on her lap, and began to stroke her. They chatted and cuddled for a few moments. Mona licked the woman's hands, looked into her eyes, and softly and sweetly meowed a thank you. The woman softly kissed Mona on the forehead and then set her down. The vision again faded. Mona had been healed. After experiencing Mona's healing, Willow was very anxious to see what awaited her next in the chamber of bird healing, but she knew this would not be until tomorrow. Those were Hawk's instructions, and he was her guide. He had told her that she would visit a different chamber every day over 7 days, and he knew what was best for her. Hawk lit a few more candles and prepared a lovely bed for Willow. He brought her a cup of warm herbal drink to sip on, along with a light snack of freshly picked fruit, Willow's favorite. Hawk told Willow that she needed time to process everything she had seen and had been taught today, and that he would stay by her side while she rested. After finishing her food and drink, she felt herself slipping into a warm state of relaxation as she gently faded off into a deep sleep. As Willow slept, the events of the day played over and over in her head. It was wonderful to have a second chance to view it all again. This time she realized that she was seeing each detail even more clearly than before, and she would remember all that she had been shown and taught. This was not by chance, though. Telepathically, Hawk was continuing to teach Willow while she slept.